today we're going to talk about something that has completely changed my pool game. This is the Dreame Z1 Pro pool robot. Enough of this talking head stuff. Let's put this thing in the pool and put it to the test. While it's in there and you're getting to see how it works, I'm going to talk to you about some of its features, things you want to know. I'm going to show you how it is to set up the app. And then after I've used it for a couple weeks, I'm going to come back and I'm going to tell you the good things and the bad things, what I found after I've used it for a little while. So the first thing I want to talk about while it's in there is this thing is smart, like really smart. Dreame's calling it 360 comprehensive pool coverage, and they're not kidding. It uses multiple sensors to map your pool so it doesn't miss a single spot. My pool is definitely in odd shape and very hard for pool cleaners, so this will be a really good test of its abilities. Another huge plus to this is its power, right? It has dual external pumps, meaning that this thing can suck up everything. Leaves, dirt, even those stubborn bits of algae that cling to the sides, and it does it efficiently. No more scrubbing for me. Obviously, battery life is always a concern with these things. Even though they keep getting better, it still can be a concern. The Dreame Z1 Pro boasts a 4-hour battery life. Obviously, we're going to talk to me when I'm done to see how that actually panned out in real life. That should be more than enough to clean my entire pool and probably yours too. Whoa, get this. It has an optical handheld remote. This is a game changer. You actually steer the robot and target specific areas that need extra attention. Plus, it makes docking the robot a breeze. I do really like every once in a while you see a spot that's missed or a little bit of sand's building up and you can really just drive it right over there and clean it up. One of my biggest pet peeves with other robots has been them getting stuck. Theoretically, this Z1 Pro should not get stuck. You're watching it go now. We're going to talk about it afterward. It has an intelligent obstacle detection and edge following technology, so it should just cruise around without any hiccups, but we'll see how it actually works. One of the things I wanted to take a moment to show you is this cool charger which attaches magnetically. How cool is that? I really like that because I always feel like even though those plug-in connectors are supposed to be safe, I always feel like there's a little bit of water in there and it's not going to go well. This is such a great answer for that problem. Super cool. Two features I wanted to show you up close and personal. One was how large the intake is. Now this is a good indication of just how large the debris that you can absorb into this machine. Matched with the power that this thing has, it should be a fabulous system. And then once that debris gets sucked on in, take a look at the size of this basket. I mean, this basket is really large, looks like it's well designed, but you know what? What do you say we pull this thing out and see if I actually collect anything in this basket? Okay, this remote is ridiculously cool. I drove with this thing back. Oh, here it comes. While you watch me bring this back with the remote, I wanted to remind you that this is the world's first cordless robotic pool cleaner with a poolside operable remote controller, which we're using right now to bring it back. Here it is, the Dreame Z1 Pro robotic pool cleaner, which we have used for 2 weeks now, pretty much solid straight on. Let me tell you some of my first initial impressions and then we'll open it up and make sure it actually worked. So as I said at the beginning, the coolest thing about this is the way it looks. It's designed and it is so cool. Now obviously that would be kind of stupid to ignore the fact that it has all of this high-tech stuff on it. And it seems to have done a phenomenal job cleaning the pool. Again, we won't really know until we open this for the first time and see what we find inside, with the caveat that I am here inside of a cage in southern Florida, so we do not get as much debris as most people do, but we do get some stuff. We get some little bugs and stuff, and we tend to get a lot of sand, which is normally very hard for these systems to pick up. So if we have some sand, some bugs, some generic dirt, we're all good. I feel like one of the highlights for me is the way it charges right here. It is a magnetic charger. It definitely feels creepy sometimes when you have to like open up a port, make sure everything is clean and dry and put the plug in there. This is a much simpler, more straightforward way to do it. That was good. It was very easy to change the modes. Oh, the blue light on the top looks great. In addition to, it is so easy for you to tell when the remote control has control over it and it turns purple. Visually easy to work with. Again, as I said, the app was good. The app's still in the beta stage. I had no issues with it, but I'm not going to share it with you yet because it's not the finished version. I will say the app mapped the pool, which was very cool to see. Did a nice job mapping the pool. It gives you some history in terms of what it's done, what it hasn't done, like a log. And then also it gives you obviously the option to control the functions of it and over-the-air firmware updates, which is really cool. Visually, I could see it climbed all the walls, went up all the crazy stairs, didn't try to go out the beachfront, and even climbed the rock walls and scrubbed at the waterline, which was all really nice to see. But I guess really nice to see is one thing. Let's see if it actually has some dirt in it, because this could all be for nothing if we open this up and there's no dirt in it. Let's open it up, see what we find. Okay, so we just hit the button here, pop the hood. Oh, we have a winner here. Let me move the camera so you can see. Okay, so have a look in here. Oh, camera going into it. Look, we got lots of dirt. We got leaves, debris, dog hair. Actually, I'm pretty happy to say there are no creepy buggy guys this time. Sometimes there's some creepy buggers in there. For us, all that dirt and sand at the bottom is a big find. That is all normal for a fully caged pool here in Florida that did an excellent job. What do you say I show you how to clean this out, just so you know? So, all right, let me show you how to clean this. First off, this basket opens so easily from the bottom, so you have a nice clean shot to get all the dirt out. While I'm doing this, let me just say once again that this is the world's first robotic pool cleaner with a triple surround fusion perception system. Wow, that's a mouthful, but bottom line, it really collects a whole lot of dirt. So you're gonna be really emptying it out, and you're gonna have a great clean pool when it gets done. All right, that's officially a wrap on this Dreame Z1 Pro, which is absolutely a dream. So if you want one, there is going to be a link right down here on the screen. You can grab it there. While you're busy helping out the channel, like, subscribe, follow. And if for some reason this functionality isn't working, in the description is a link to get yourself one of these. You cannot go wrong with it. I hope this was helpful. We'll see you in the next video.